This mother was in the national spotlight last year after she voted illegally. A lot of people felt that her punishment for that did not fit the crime. Crystal Mason was locked up for 10 months. She just got out, and she tells our Rebecca Lopez her message to every voter.
Crystal Mason is free again.
I'm having a welcome home party.
She spent 10 months in a federal prison for illegally voting.
Hello, brother.
We were there when she hugged her family goodbye.
This was not about justice. This was to send a message to minority voters in Tarrant County to stay away from the polls.
And then we were there when she had a party after her release. So how did this all happen? Mason was on supervised release after being convicted of tax fraud in 2011. In the last presidential election, she filled out a provisional ballot. But in Texas, felons can't vote until they complete their entire sentence and all conditions of their release.
There's no way that I would have voted or attempted to vote if I knew this.
For the last month of her recent sentence, she was under house arrest.
They wake you up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then you have to get up actually at 5 to go to work. So they do random calls just to make sure that you're at home.
The ACLU and some civil rights attorneys are representing her because while she is now clear of her federal case, a state district judge sentenced her to 5 years in prison for the same thing, so she's appealing.
I'm still fighting my state case, and I'm just so happy to be home.
Mason says there needs to be more education on who can vote. She says she was in the dark and has spent months of her life paying for something she said she didn't know was wrong. In Dallas, I'm Rebecca Lopez.